Hey everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is Sketchmonkey here. Now GMC has introduced the next generation of its flagship SUV, the 2021 GMC Yukon and Yukon XL. And in this video we're going to go over what's new, the spec and tech, and of course the design of the new Yukon. So here's what Duncan Aldred, the Vice President of Global Buick and GMC, had to say about the new GMC Yukon. GMC Yukon is the full-size premium SUV that's made to be used. Well, I hope so. The new Yukon delivers what customers value most: premium features, purposeful technology, and all-terrain capability. Although this sounds all a bit vanilla, I'm gonna break down everything that's new with the 2021 Yukon here in this video. So the 2021 Yukon lineup is headlined by an all-new and more upscale Denali and the first ever GMC Yukon AT4. And this is taking the Yukon into a premium off-road space. Yukon is equipped with a number of new tech features, including an all-new interior design across the Yukon lineup, headlined by a Denali exclusive interior and a new power sliding center console. First in class 4-corner air ride adaptive suspension for improved ride comfort and allows the driver to raise the body up to 2 inches or 50 millimeters for additional ground clearance when traveling off-road. An available 9 camera views increases drivers' awareness, including high-definition surround vision, rear camera mirror, and GMC's pro-grade trailering system, which helps when you pull something behind it and you need cameras to see where the attachment points are. It makes it a lot easier to hook that up. A 15-inch diagonal multicolor head-up display projects speed, navigation, safety features, and other driver-centric information. The most powerful engine in the full-size SUV segment is an all-new 6.2-liter V8 with dynamic fuel management, which is standard on the Denali. And this delivers an estimated 420 horsepower, and this is paired with a standard 10-speed automatic transmission. An all-new available active response 4-wheel drive system combines technologies including an electronic limited slip differential to continuously monitor the road conditions and react to improve traction, handling, and overall control of the car. The 2021 GMC Yukon Denali introduces larger proportions enabled by its longer wheelbase and new chassis. I wouldn't call the exterior design changes bold, but more of a facelift of the previous generation. It's very subtle. However, the biggest changes are found on the inside of the new Yukon. Denali, GMC's premium luxury sub-brand, has driven much of the brand's consistent growth in the recent years by adding an elevated level of design and premium craftsmanship. Introduced on the 1999 Yukon, Denali has grown to include all GMC product lines, but has always been synonymous with the Yukon because that's where it started. About 60% of Yukon buyers select the Denali package, making it a focal point for the next generation design. Yukon was the model in which Denali originated in 1999, and now more than 20 years later, we're introducing the quintessential Denali, says Helen Emsley, Executive Director of Global Buick and GMC Design. For the first time, Denali models now have an exclusive interior, a completely new instrument panel, unique seats, and a choice among 4 unique color themes, each with its own personality. Each of these 4 color themes include authentic wood trim with a fully natural look and texture. Leather surfaces are cut and stitched by hand in a unique Denali pattern. Denali's trademark Galvano chrome grille is larger and more detailed, with a precise dimensional pattern featuring over 10,000 individual reflective surfaces. Advanced lighting technology distinguishes the GMC Yukon Denali from other SUVs as well. GMC's C-shaped front lighting signature is conveyed through a prominent light blade that delivers uniform LED illumination for the daylight running lamps. As always, Denali offers the highest level of premium features and content in the new Yukon and Yukon XL. Some of these highlights include the high-definition surround vision camera, 15-inch diagonal multicolor head-up display, rear pedestrian alert, 4th generation magnetic ride control, Premium available options include 22-inch wheels, panoramic sunroof, air ride adaptive suspension, and active response four-wheel drive systems, which we talked about earlier in this video. The Yukon's new interior features a power sliding center console, which is interesting, available on Denali, AT4, and SLT. The main storage console between the driver and passenger seats can slide back up to 10 inches, offering an expansive storage area that enhances overall storage flexibility, and it's easier to organize all your stuff. When the console slides back, drivers gain access to an open space for a purse or bag with an additional hidden drawer underneath the console's main storage bin. Now, here's something that I'm really excited about. I've been a huge fan of the previous generation Yukon. I think it's a classy, stylish looking SUV, but it always felt like it's a bit too polished, if you know what I mean. Since it's an SUV, I think it has to have some sort of off-road version to it. Even though the Denali is the premium luxury version of the Yukon, I think they should have an off-road equivalent of that package. And now they kinda do with the AT4. Following the breakout popularity of the new Sierra AT4 pickup and the more recently launched Sierra HD AT4, the new Yukon AT4 is squarely focused on rugged adventure. GMC will offer the new AT4 package across all product lines by the end of 2022. Yukon AT4 has off-road inspired design cues to beef up the exterior look. The first ever Yukon AT4 features a unique front fascia and comes with an optional 4-corner air ride adaptive suspension. This allows the AT4 to raise on command and offer an additional 2 inches or 50 millimeters of ground clearance. When at this maximum height, the Yukon AT4 offers a nearly 32-degree approach angle for added off-road capability. The AT4 provides a contrast to the Denali's chrome-oriented looks around the exterior, with a trim characterized by body colors or dark accents throughout, as well as a pair of red recovery hooks very similar to the Sierra AT4. Personally, I prefer this AT4 design package look over the Denali. However, I wish they went even stronger with the off-road design cues to separate it more from the rest of the Yukon lineup. Some of the key features of the AT4 include a 2-speed transfer case, 20-inch Goodyear all-terrain tires, traction select system with off-road mode, hill descent control, skid plates protecting key areas of the underbody, AT4 exclusive leather appointed seats and stitching, unique jet black interior color theme with brandy accents, heated steering wheel, heated and ventilated front seats, and heated second row outboard seats. The available 4-corner air ride suspension offers ride height adjustments up to 4 inches or 100 millimeters, 10 centimeters total, as well as an automatic self-leveling feature. When you're driving in higher speeds, such as on the highway, the system automatically lowers Yukon's ride height 20 millimeters to improve aerodynamics and of course fuel efficiency. A driver selectable setting enacts a 2-inch or 50 millimeter drop to aid passengers' entry and exit when the vehicle is parked. The self-leveling feature helps with comfort and control, particularly when the vehicle is loaded with cargo and when trailering. The magnetic ride control is one of the fastest reacting damper systems in the industry, using sensors to continuously read the road and alter the damping rate of the shocks almost instantly. This reduces bouncing, body roll, and vibration that can often resonate in a large SUV. The Yukon and Yukon XL drivers will have their choice among 3 engine options with this new 2021 Yukon, highlighted by an all-new version of the 6.2-liter V8 engine delivering 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, and this is more than any of the competitors. The standard is an all-new 5.3-liter V8. Both these engines features a stop-start technology and a new dynamic fuel management that enables the engine to operate on 2 to 8 cylinders, depending on demand, to optimize power and efficiency. In addition to these 2 gas engines, drivers can also select an available all-new 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel engine. The new diesel builds on GMC's expertise with Duramax turbo diesel offers in Sierra, Sierra HD, and the Canyon models. All 3 of these engines are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and GMC's electronic precision shift push button gear selector. Let's talk about the exterior design of this new GMC Yukon. It's kind of, as I said before, it feels more like a facelift rather than a new model of the current generation Yukon, and that's totally understandable. As I said in the Tahoe video, these SUVs, the Yukon, the Tahoe, and the Escalade, these are the quintessential American big SUVs. And I get that they don't want to do anything crazy with the design because they want to keep it safe and they want to stick with the traditional designs of these cars, which is totally understandable. But I actually prefer the previous generation, or the current generation Yukon, because I think it has a more clean design, especially when you look at the taillights and the headlights of this new one. It is exactly what everybody expected it to look like, but I think it looks a little less confident actually than the current generation. The current generation is very boxy all over the car, not just the general shape of it, but the headlights are boxy and the rear lights are boxy too. And I think that design language fits this car better than these C-blades or whatever they call the LEDs in the front. They look good, but it's not as classy as the current generation. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about this new Yukon. Do you prefer the Denali package or the AT4 package? Me, as I said before, I really like the AT4. I think it's a cool idea to take this SUV that is considered a luxury car and not really supposed to go off-road even though it's an SUV, but adding some of that, you know, encouraging the drivers to take it more off-road and on adventures and stuff like that. So I really like that they added the AT4 package this year. Thanks for watching. I'm the Sketch Monkey. Take care and I will see you in the next video.